is March 7th, 2017. In about 3-4 months, I will have been injured now for 6 years. 6 fucking years. Now I'm quite aware there's a lot of people out there that have been injured longer. And I'm quite aware that there's a lot of people out there that haven't been injured as long. Once again, spinal cord injury gets new members every
fucking day.
Bullshit. Such bullshit. I believe that this is totally fixable, but there's just not enough fucking money in it yet. Anybody that actually lived through all the fucking AIDS bullshit back in the 80s realizes that
once there's enough recognition and once there's enough money pumped into it, a fucking incurable disease got cured over fucking night.
I've learned a lot of shit over the last couple years about spinal cord injury. And a lot of shit that I've learned, I've realized that it's very few and far between that you ever find anything that really fucking works. I have been in and out of fucking hospitals over the last 6 years. I've been in the hospital about a half dozen times. 5 times with infection. Well, 6 times if you count the time that I was originally injured and contracted a lung infection.
I had it 5 times. 1 time was the elbow thing. That was last summer. That was the last time I was in a hospital. And every other time has been because of tract infections. Starts out as no big deal. Spastic bladder. Cloudy urine. Stinky, smelly piss. You damn near pissing on yourself.
And then the telltale sign is when your temperature spikes. That's when you know it's time to go. Emergency room time. Do you know, with the exception of heart failure, I don't know which actually is the lead, but I don't know, I'll have to look into it. Heart failure and suicide. But I still think that infection is the #1 killer of fucking spinal cord injury quadriplegics. #1. When you spike a fever, it's time to go. There's about 1 million different reasons that you get tract infections. You know, a lot of people have a lot of different views on the whole thing. You know what? Well, that means you're catheterized. You're catheterizing. You know, is it everything perfectly stable? Is it so sterile? Is everything the way it's supposed to be? If it takes you too long to catheter, you get like 600, 700, 800 fucking, milliliters coming out of your bladder. Is too much, your bladder gets stretched out, that stresses your fucking bladder, creates fucking infection in your bladder.
Things just fucking happen. Tract infections are completely prevalent. Your
autonomic nervous system is affected. Creates a paradox with the immune system. The lymphatic system is challenged. It's all the diets. I talked about that. All the exercise, all the movement, everything else. That creates a bit of a problem. You don't sweat. Your body doesn't release fucking toxins through sweat. That's another problem. But whatever reason there is, of why, what, who, whatever else, I have been looking for something to battle this shit back with forever. And you can say whatever you want, but as fucked up as it sounds, this shit right here, I know I'm gonna do it again, did it last time, this shit right here is the #1 fucking thing that I've found to beat the ass off of tract infections. This fucking tape, comfort tape. Listen to me. I've been through fucking hell and high water over the last several years, going in and out of fucking hospitals. Obviously the elbow infection, fucking multiple fucking tract infections. And I try everything other than going to the fucking hospital because I don't want to fucking go. I've been to the fucking urologist's office so many fucking times I can't even count how many of these fucking things I had. And I'm telling you, a couple weeks ago, had a situation, spike in a fever, I was like, motherfucker, I'm going to the fucking hospital. I fucking hate it. I got this shit out of the fucking blue. I did not ask for this shit. This shit just showed up on my fucking house for the most part. Okay? Fever left, urine cleared, no more fucking hospital, and I've been fucking going back and kicking ass since. Couple cups, you're back in the game. You do what you're gonna do. But if you don't do something, you're going to fucking die. What's the cost of that? Get the fuck to work. I only bitch and moan about shit that works. Do you ever notice that? All the bullshit that I've been ragging about for the last couple years. Alright? Only reason I even started this shit is because the shit is working for me. And I bequeath you to try it, to see if it works for you. Get on the fucking floor, get training, do whatever you gotta do. Get some fucking training in. Get on your goddamn feet however you can. Alright? In order to not get a fucking tract infection, which is gonna fuck you harder than anything else, you have no defense against it other than this fucking tea. Unless, of course, you're big on fucking antibiotics, which, by the way, fuck you up big time. They're fucking 10 times worse than this shit. Get the fucking tea and get the fuck to work. Save your fucking own life. Jesus fuck. Do you know the fucking difference between life and fucking death? Don't you? Stupid is just stupid. This is smart. Don't take my word for it.
If you take a note, you'll notice that I got fucking scrawny again. Every time I get some type of gain, I get a goddamn infection, and next thing you know, I lose 4 or 5 fucking pounds. And it doesn't come out of any fat, because there's no fat to be had anywhere, for the most part. So it comes out of muscle. All your mass, all your strength, everything that you've worked for turns to shit. Okay? Get the fucking tea, stop losing the fucking weight, get the fuck to work, don't lose the fucking muscle. You work too fucking hard. It takes me months to get any gains. And I get a tract infection for fucking 4 days, my shit turns to shit. Comfort fucking tea, motherfuckers. Stuff kicks ass.
And I even figured out a way you can get the shit for half price. For the first time. Seems a little expensive, 20 bucks? What the fuck is your time worth? 5 days in the fucking hospital. That's how long it is when you have a tract infection, you have to go into the hospital. 5 days. Fucking intravenous antibiotics, intravenous fluids, 5 days. I hate to break it to you, going to the fucking hospital as a quadriplegic is not a good thing. They have no fucking idea what they're doing. So in order to not go to the fucking hospital,